that person is self-sufficient for his unhappiness.
Yeah.
He don't need any kind of problem in his life. He will always be unhappy throughout his life because of his mindset. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That is very much true. And I'll tell you one more thing. The people who are jealous, the people who are not happy in your success, they are the ones who cannot do something for themselves. They're like, I couldn't do it, so how could she do it? In front of you, they'll be like, oh, it's so nice, you have done this, congratulations. But that's not real, right?
right.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you
Hi,
doing?
I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking. So, give me a brief introduction about yourself before we begin.
Yes, sure. As you know, my name is Nageshwar and I come from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Right now, I
Okay.
live in Delhi because I work over here and I'm a government employee. I live here with my family. Yeah, I
Wonderful.
love watching. I love watching web series and I love going out. And yeah, that is kind of my interest.
What about you? Okay. So I'll give you my intro as well. So I'm Ruchira Mukherjee from Kolkata, and I pursued a graduation in English honors a few months back. So I thought of, taking a break before masters, a few months maybe. So I thought of working somewhere as a freelancer, and I joined
Mm-hmm.
Clap. So yeah, this
Okay,
is all
great,
me. Also in between, I thought of, learning a few languages. So either Japanese or Mandarin. So let's see what I can do.
great, great. Best of luck for
Thank
your
you so much.
life.
Yeah. So how long have you been taking classes in Clapingo?
So it's been, I think, more than 7 to 8 months. I in between, I took a break because of my some busy schedule at my workplace.
What's your experience like? Did you enjoy the classes here? Did you like the teachers? And how was it?
So, Ruchira, I want to tell you one thing. What happened uh, whenever I took break in between my this thing learning process? What happened whenever I joined back on Clapingo or some other platform as well? It was like I'm starting with zero, like that,
Mhm.
because the that nervousness, that frustration, you can say, that
Lack of
going
confidence.
blank, yeah, lack of contact, all those things. I found myself, that I'm having all those uh, kind of fear of speaking and all with me again. So what happened? Intentionally, I took a break in between every subscription. I have had, I think, 4 to 5 times subscription of Clapingo, just to give myself that break so that
Yeah.
I can overcome from that fear of speaking or lack of confidence. So yeah,
No, like this happens. English is not our mother tongue, no. So what happens,
yeah,
when you're in the practice, you are expert. You become an expert, and you are in that practice. You know the flow and everything. But as soon
yeah.
as you start like missing days, maybe maybe 1 month you did not speak in that language with anyone, or then 2 months,
Hmm.
and you
Hmm.
slowly start forgetting things, and your polished English goes away. And this happens
Right,
because it is not something which we are born with, no, right? And like
right,
their like situation is like we do not have people around us who are talking in English, so this
right.
happens.
Yeah. So yeah, that is why I took a subscription of one session per week for a period of next 6 months, so that at least once in a week I can have a conversation like
Conversation.
with a tutor, like who is actually trained for that purpose in that language. So that is
Yeah,
why I took that subscription. Yeah. So now at least once a week,
you get
I
a chance to
I
have a
I
conversation in
get a
English.
chance. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so you tell me, what do you want to do? Do you want to talk about the topic or want to have a general conversation?
Yeah, we can have general conversation, and in between, if we don't find anything interesting, then we can switch to our this thing,
Okay.
clapping
All
over this
right,
thing.
all right. So, like you're born and brought up in UP?
Yeah, I'm born brought up in UP, Prayagraj.
Okay. So, like, if I ask you, describe your culture, how would you describe your culture?
So I would tell you a few things before that. what happened? I joined my this government job at very early stage. I was 17 when I joined this
Did you got
government job.
somebody's job? Did you get somebody else's job?
No, no, no. I just cleared my 12th exam, and after that, I joined this
Okay. So
service.
like at 17, did you pass class 12?
Yeah, I just cleared my 12th exam, and just that
So
after
did
the
you go to
exam,
college after that?
no, I completed my graduation from distance learning.
Oh,
This thing.
okay.
Because at very early age, I came out of my town, so I'm not very much aware of the culture and everything. But yeah, as you know, my hometown is Prayagraj, so yeah, I know little bit about Prayagraj. So yeah, I can tell you that Prayagraj, basically, you can say it is a kind of place where everyone, not Prayagraj only. I would not say. I will not seek that place only. Uh,
Hmm.
what is happening in my early days? What that people used to sit together. They used to discuss everything. They used to help each other. But as time progresses, I found right now, whenever I go to my hometown, what I find that question is missing.
It has become neutral now.
Yeah, yeah. People are very less. What you can say, uh,
Not helping,
empathy. Yeah,
or they are not
yeah,
interested in somebody else's business.
yeah, yeah. They are more kind of their own
Self-centered.
world, and yeah, they are like in if you are living in city, you can relate to it that the person who is living next to your door in a place where that system is there, like that, the person who is living next to your door, we are not aware of him.
We do not know them also. It's something like that.
Yeah,
But you
yeah,
know, I live in a Bengali society. So Bengalis are very talkative, and I'm here since the last 20 years now. Okay. So yeah, like we know each other. And my house, this house is like more than 100 years now. Okay.
okay,
So
okay. No, no,
like everybody knows everybody.
yeah, yeah. It's not specific to you, you only. Because I'm not talking about that you might have been living like that. Because some Bengali person is living with me as well. He's from Kolkata only, and he's uh, very talkative person, and he's very cohesive. And whenever I invite him for party and everything, for any purpose, he comes, and we do celebrate everything. So yeah, I know a bit about Bengali people, but yeah,
Bengalis are
I'm talking about
very talkative. They love football, and yeah, they love talking to others a lot.
yeah. They are, I would say, and they are very open to everything. I would say, yeah,
Yeah.
they are not that having that conservative mindset. I would say, so yeah, so yeah, the thing that I was telling you that yeah, that question is missing nowadays, and it is slowly evaporating. I would say.
Yeah. If you are a friend, then only they will talk. It's something like that.
Mhm. Earlier, what used to happen if some unfortunately some death occurs, some mishappening is there at somebody's house or like that, then everybody around is of his village and nearby village, and I would say his relatives, everyone used to join the
Okay.
hand, yeah, and come together, and yeah, they used to sit for hours with, just to give that
Console the
what
family.
yeah,
Just to console
so
the family. Yeah.
just to console that family. But right now, well, they are totally, I would say, the empathy word is there, empathy there is,
Sympathy.
yeah, they don't have any sympathy, I would say.
The people.
What
Yeah.
is going, yeah. So I would not blame them that they are not, why they are not showing their sympathy, or they are not helping out their neighbor and their relatives. But yeah, because we are also the part of the
Nowadays
same
become like
society.
that. like the world has become like that, and every people you see around has become like this, and they are very busy with their own world, with their own life, and it's a rat race going on, right? So everybody's competing everyone, so they don't have
Right.
any time to like always rushing and running behind something.
Mm-hmm. I was watching out a video on YouTube regarding it was regarding a some girl who have got rank of who has got rank of 7 in Uttar Pradesh PCS Provincial Civil Services exam.
Mm-hmm.
So in the comment box, someone wrote down that uh, uh, God give courage and something like that to their relatives and their villages. Like nowadays, what is happening? If what is happening right now? If you got success in any field,
Mm-hmm.
there is only few members in your life. There are only very few. There are very few members in your life who will be happy from their
And
heart.
appreciate you, yeah.
Yeah, most of the person who will come to
Will be
congratulate
jealous.
you. Yeah,
Jealous.
they will have that jealousy, and you can't imagine how big stone they are having on their this thing head.
Hard. Yeah.
Hard, yeah. So yeah, nowadays society is becoming in other way that it is progressing in other path that no one is
See,
happy for
let me
your.
tell you one thing. The world around us is developing. Development happens, there are machines coming up, and developing like the about the machine and something about technology. But
Mhm.
when it comes down to emotions and other things, emotions and something about mind and heart, everybody is becoming, selfish, self-centered, and they are just they are so full of themselves, they don't want to look around and see people and help people. But there are very few, even till date you will find people who are like who still want to help others, who still have this thing about others. So yeah, you will, it's not like you won't find, but there are people also who are there for good work also.
Right, right. The person who is having that kind of uh, thought or that kind of mindset that if somebody got success and he will be unhappy for that, then I would say that person is self-sufficient for his unhappiness.
Yeah.
He don't need any kind of problem in his life. He will always be unhappy throughout his life because of his mindset. So yeah.
That is very much true. And I'll tell you one more thing. The people who are jealous, the people who are not happy in your success, they are the ones who cannot do something for themselves. They're like, I couldn't do it, so how could she do it? In front of you, they'll be like, oh, it's so nice, you have done this, congratulations. But that's not real, right?
Right.